Hey, good day. It's Dan here, and finally got another beautiful day for me to get outside and shoot a video. And today I wanted to shoot a quick video. I saw one of my mentors shared this card trick with me earlier today, and so I want to share it with you. And not so much because it's a trick, really. It's more about how this deck of cards, these 52 cards, as you can see, all the cards here, how these cards relate to our success in life and business. And it was a really cool analogy that he shared with me, and so I felt you'd probably get value from it as well. So I wanted to get out here and shoot you a video. I'm sitting outside enjoying my coffee here on a sunny day. Excuse me while I take a sip. Voice is getting a little scratchy and dry. Um, so here we go. Let's show you the card trick. So really the way life goes, and especially in business, is that it's all about perseverance. You know, the more I study, the more books I read, the more audios I listen to, the key component in success to me is perseverance. It's pushing through, it's being persistent and carrying on. And so this deck of cards is going to represent the people you come across in your life and in your business, and primarily in your business, because as a business owner, or if you're building a home business, something on the side, you know that really, in order to be successful, you need to grow your business. And if you're in a sales type position, which really we all are, right? Even if we're just talking to our children, we're selling our ideas to them throughout the day. But if you're in sales, it's all about getting people to say yes, and it's in order to do that, you need to be talking to the right people. And so here we go with the deck of cards. Let's just get into it. It'll make more sense as I go. So in this deck of cards, face number cards are going to represent people who are just, maybe they're interested in what you do, but they're just not the right buyers. They're just either it's not the right time, it's not the right product for them, it's not the right time for them, or they're just plain not interested. They're going to be represented by the number cards. The face cards in this deck are going to represent the hurdles in your life. And these are the challenges that pop up, because let's face it, everybody has challenges. And so these are the hurdles that either make or break the successful people in life. Because successful people will push through these hurdles, whereas unsuccessful people will quit when they reach one of these hurdles. So those are the face cards. And then in this deck, there's 4 aces. And I got to tell you, those aces are your big wins. That's what you're really in business for, is those big wins. And while it takes all the cards in the deck to find all 4 aces, if you don't stick in the game long enough to find those aces, you don't win. So here we go. Let's see what we got in this deck of cards. So off the top, we got somebody who's having a look at your business, but it's just not really right for them. Next up, another looky-loo. Oh yeah, I saw what you were doing online there. It's kind of curious. Send me that link. I'll have a look. And then you never hear from them again. Here we go again. Got another one. Still looking. No buyers. Should I really keep doing this, I wonder? Wow. How many of these do I have to go through? Oh, looky here, face card. So, prime example, me today. My truck on the weekend, I was using it, and the clutch seemed to go on it. And sure enough, took it into the shop this morning, and the clutch is gone. That's $1,000. Man, that's $1,000 that, all these other cards, all this other marketing I was doing, all these other people that I showed my business to said no to. That $1,000 really hurts. Should I really continue? Oh man, another one. Uh-oh. This is your family saying, you just got $1,000 bill for your truck. How are you paying your bills? Are you still doing that online thing? Maybe you should think about getting a real job. Trust me, I've heard that one. Uh-oh, another challenge. You went out, you took out an ad in the local paper, cost you $500 and you didn't get a single phone call. That's $500 you're never getting back. So do you really want to do more of that? You haven't had a win yet. Where's those aces? Oh, another looky Lou. Yeah, a buddy of yours came and checked it out. He came to the meeting you invited him to, and he ducked out halfway through. Uh-oh. Got another face card. So your best friend calls you up and says, you know what, transmission just went on my car. Could you lend me some money? And you got to look him in the eye and say, sorry, I can't. I just can't do it. And those ones hurt because you would if you could. You just can't. Another one. Still looking. Oh, another hurdle. What's this one going to represent for you? Maybe it's that you've gone through so much of this deck of cards that you're starting to think, maybe this isn't right for me. Maybe I should just go back and get a job. Maybe this is just the voice in your head saying, it's time to quit. Another looker. Another looker. Another looker. Oh, another hurdle. Your daughter, my daughter, prime example, my daughter just broke her arm and she needs to go see the doctor, and maybe she needs some medication, or maybe you need, fortunately here in Canada where I live, that's covered by our public health care. But if you're in the States or somewhere else, that might be a bill you got to cough up for. Another hurdle in your journey. When are you going to find an ace? They just keep looking. Oh, there she is. What we've all been waiting for. There's your big win right there. You just made $5,000 off one sale. How does that make you feel? I mean, if you were working a job like I was, to make $5,000, that'd take you a month or two in wages. One sale. That feels good. Oh, and then right behind it, another hurdle. What's this hurdle going to represent for us? Maybe right after that win, you took that money and you invested it in another newspaper ad, and you lost all of it, or maybe just half of it, or maybe it was just $500 again. It still hurts. And we got another looker, and another looker, and another looker. They're still looking. Everybody's watching what you're doing, but nobody's buying. Where's the buyers? I want some buyers. And you get another jack. And you know what? That big win was a long time ago. Now you're really starting to doubt yourself. You're starting to wonder if this is really what you need to be doing. It seems like this is your passion. This is what you know you need to be doing. But if you can't make a living at it, how do you keep going? These doubts are in your head, and they're there. And you know what? For a lot of people, it's where these self-doubts kick in that ring the loudest. This is when people quit, and they quit right before that big win. And there's that big win. You ran a solo ad, and you got 50 subscribers to your list, and 10 of them bought what you're offering. That's a big win. You just increased your monthly residual income by a few $100s a month in one shot. You can't do that in a job. Maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's a raise. But for us in the home business industry, that big win is increasing your residual. And here we go again. Some more looky-loos. Uh-oh, car broke down again. You got a flat tire. Got to pay for that one. More people looking. More challenges. When does it end? When are you ever going to break free? You're having little successes, but you're not free yet. There's those doubts. And more lookers. And more lookers. And more lookers. And everybody's looking. And more challenges. And more looking. And more looking. And more looking. You know what? There's nothing but looking going on. But if you hang in there, you'll find those aces. And trust me, if you hang in there, you'll have the big win you're looking for. And that's the difference between success and failure. It all comes down to numbers and persisting. So that's all I got for you today. I hope that was a valuable exercise to go through. I hope you got some value out of it. Excuse me while the mosquitoes land on my head here. Um, I hope that impacted you the way it did me, because there's been times where I've been hitting those jacks and those queens and those kings and those hurdles in my business, and the doubts creep in. But you know what? If you stick in it, the big wins are coming. So that's all I got for you today. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you think of this analogy, using the deck of cards, and how it relates to your success in life and business. I'd love to hear whether that was of value to you, or whether you got a completely different idea. Just leave me a comment below, and we'll see you on a future video. Bye for now.